Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. Right, we're just going to continue where we left off from last time, which was moving our breweries and things over this side. So let me just chuck a couple of people in this market. One of the things I've got to really keep an eye on is the houses. For a change, it's not food. Although that being said, I will still have to keep an eye on food because it will go a bit pear-shaped from time to time, but we're producing more than we actually need. And I think if I go and check, I actually put a preservist in as well, so where you can, if you can actually put butchers and things like that in a preservist, it actually increases the amount of food you get per unit. So if I had one, say, piece of lamb, that would get turned into several other items, so it's well worth looking into that. Right, so we're going to get those extra houses built. You'll notice I've got some people out of jobs, and it's just where I've started to demolish the old brewery buildings because we don't need them anymore. Let's have a quick look. I do want to actually get into making silk and things like that, but I think is it mulberry leaves or something I need for that. So that's something else we need to look into. What's this here? Bedding maker. Okay. Just going to check some of these buildings quickly. Oh, wait a minute. Sugar house. Sugar cane, sugar beets, maple syrup. I know we got maple sap. So, alright, sugar from sugar cane. I think that's what we've got. We do have sugar, don't we? Is it here? Yeah. So that's right. I'm doing that right. Don't need any cloves. Still struggling for wood over here. They must be churning through it pretty quickly. Alright, let's see. Got all these people running around. So I'm just having a quick check of things. God, it's almost full already. Wow. Bone meal. I can do something with that. Is it candles? Maybe? Let's have a look. No. Wrong building. It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's tallow. That's what I'm thinking of. Can't remember what we actually use that for. I'll have to look into that one. No. Well, we got an awful lot of it. The problem being is the magazine here is full as well. Okay. We should have someone for this building, so... yeah, they're just wandering around aimlessly. So I'm guessing they will find their way into that building. Oops. Oh, there we go. So we've got a curing barn, that's fine. So tobacco. Berries. Alright, so this is berries in general. I think I had it using cherries before, so I think we'll stick to cherries. We've got here grapes. Yeah, we'll stick to that as well. That's fine. Do you know, I might actually put more people into these buildings. Wow, I can put quite a few in there. Well, we'll stick with 2 for the moment. That's 1. I can put more than 2 in here as well. Guess try and get them as productive as possible. What have we got here? What's those mulberry leaves? I think it was, wasn't it? Let's have a look. I think they're called like white and blue, maybe. Let's see, wheat, or maybe not. See if I can find them. We definitely need pumpkin seeds. It's Halloween soon. Oh, there we are. White mulberry, red mulberry. So we'll do that. Hopefully they'll come next time. I think I need silkworms as well. So it's quite in depth that part of it. Right, so we've got all our houses here now. Farmers, labourers, blacksmith. People are still stretched, so this one perhaps. Still walking quite a distance, some people. Might need to put some more houses in this area. Or maybe here, just outside. I'm going to put a fence up. I might put some houses along here. Not key houses. Some more of these ones. So, as soon as we've got that going, let's go ahead and put the fence in that I was going to put. I was going to put a fence or a wall. I think fence is probably the better option. Can we do a... yeah. Save us a bit of time. What's happened there? Died of old age. So we'll do this. I might... oh no, I'm tempted to keep the road. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Go there. I'll probably move some of these. Once I've put it in and I can see how it looks, I've got to put gates so people can get in. Although, I think this fence is passable, but I can turn it to impassable. Which I did do, I think. They're the main houses where the bushes are. And I'll have a look at that in a second. I wonder if... what's the difference between these two? Okay, we got open and close, it's the same. Oh, I see. I think that one might actually look a little bit better there. Because if we put that in, let me rotate it around. We can have it open like that. Which looks quite nice. But because it has that, rotate it around, it has that little bit of extra kind of wood that goes back that way. So I think we'll go with that one. Like that. Cool, the traders are coming thick and fast. Let's get these in. Probably going to need to build another magazine. Now, thankfully I've not had any issues with those so far, because they do get a bit glitchy. Don't think there's anything there we need. No, thank you. Lost my bearings. I hate it when it spins the map around. Can't kind of remember where I am. Okay, let's see. Maybe some corner pieces. And in here as well. Just try and make this look as good as possible. Don't think I actually came all the way up here yet. Is that right? I can't see. Yep. So that go about there. Okay. Yeah, definitely need to get some more house in there. So what I'll do is I'll get some of the labourers to start removing these resources here. And then we'll have a bit more space. And then the houses should go in a lot quicker then. Where are we anyway? Oh right, we've got all this space here. Do you know what? We're always short of logs anyway, so I'm just going to clear all these trees out. And then we can actually do some proper work on this area. Here comes another trader. No, we're okay for the moment for animals. Just hear trees collapsing everywhere. Right, so where was we? Fences. There we go. So it's a really good idea that they've made them so you can put, like, well, this is a 5 long. It just saves so much time. So much clicking. Oh, bugger. Did that slightly wrong. That. Well, at the moment, I've only got one entrance. Now, are these impassable or passable? So really, we need... Let's cancel some of this. So we need an entrance there because we've got a path coming through there. So do that one there. Like so. So we've got that path in. We've got that one's fine. Well, really, we don't want one here. Well, People are going to walk along here. Maybe I could put one in on the corner here. Let's have a look. How's the best way to do this? Because this road's going to go. That's going to be the proper road. So I think they're about 3 long. Oh, it's the same piece. So we'll put that there. And we've also got this road. Let's flatten that terrain. That. I think, we will fill this up with houses, I think. Let's go to this road here. Put maybe a road through here. We're going with the brick road. Actually, do you know what? I'm not actually going to put the house in first. I'm going to measure it. The houses. I'm not going to put the road here first. I want to measure for houses. Kind of see how it looks. This really needs to be moved though. We can see the people can't. Yeah, it's definitely not passable. Because they're not walking. They're not walking through it. Let's get rid of all this road now. There we go. So this has been quite a nice episode in the sense that nothing's really gone wrong yet. Touch wood, shouldn't tempt fate. It's just kind of, you know, going smoothly, and I'm actually getting done what I need to get done. And I kind of like it when it kind of goes that way. Because I can just casually sit here and talk, and I can chat to you about what it is I'm actually doing or aiming to do. Let's get the path. So they're probably going to go like that anyway. Didn't quite do that properly. Remove those trees so I can see. Right. Let's get some houses in here to stop these people walking so far. So that'll be 1. So yeah, I'm not really going to get 2 in here because it'd be there. I always do that wrong. I have to see the building first before I can do it. What have we got here? Jade. Do you know what? I could take that jade and get the stone statue maker to actually make some statues, because that trades for an awful lot. So we need 1,000. How am I going to do this? Maybe. There we are. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll take that. Because that might be worth its weight in gold once we turn it into statues. Anyway, as I was saying about impassable, these are now impassable, so they will literally walk around them rather than going through them, and it's a good way of getting people to follow paths. So as you can see, people are walking everywhere at the moment. I could run a fence, if I had the space that is, but I could run a fence up here which would stop the people doing that. They'd have to follow it that way, which is quite useful in some instances. But for this, it's not a problem because I'm going to have houses, so they won't be able to do it anyway. Let's have a look how this is going now. So we've got our fence up to here. All the other roads gone. What were these? Cherries. Grapes. I'd have thought they'd have had enough resources, but maybe I'm wrong. I wonder if we've got any specific storehouses for these people. Resource depot. Various sized decorative covering structures. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, I like this. Do you know, I might put something like that and put some barrels underneath it. Let's see which one looks the best. Maybe that one. I might put the... Let me build it first, actually. Holy crap, that is a bit big though. I do kind of prefer the longer, thinner one. Oh dear, what have we got? Typhus. Yeah, I'll build it. and then I'll see about putting things underneath it. I just don't know if it's going to make it hard for me to see what I'm doing. Right, we've got that, so we need to run a road from here. Now, I think, although I know they're going to walk through the field anyway, we will run a road down here. And we will run one right along the back. This is going to look nice, I guarantee it. Once I've put everything in, it will be a thing of beauty. Let's get some. There we go. Yeah, I need to do something with this. Although I could probably put a big one of them in here. Move all of that. Let's have a look. Because I'm not really going to do anything else in here. I've got all the buildings I need. So if we just put a generic stockpile in. We need to put a road in here maybe first. If it'll let me. Yep. So let's do that. Get a stockpile. Because realistically it is the side of a... Maybe I could do several. But it is the side of a harbour area. So... 7 by 7. Because I'll just split it up a little bit, I think. If that fits 7 by... Oh, you can't even plan that kind of thing. Look at that. Oh, exactly the same size. I think somebody did ask, do I actually plan these things out? Or, you know, am I just kind of winging it as I go? And yeah, to a degree I do plan it. But there is times like then. I didn't plan to do that in this episode. But, you know, it's just worked out nicely. So, yeah, I'm not going to complain. Do that like that. It's been a while since I've been over in this area, so it's kind of nice to come back. And I'll probably have to replace all these stone roads with brick apart from the quayside area. Right, so let's get rid of this. Reserve of logs is low. Do you know what? I'm going to kind of fix that issue. I did say I was going to turn this area into a forestry area, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it. New trees. Yeah, we'll just go with it. Let's start getting this going. Probably put one there. I know there's a bit of mountain and a bit of water, but let's put that one there. Let's pin it so I can see where it is. Because I don't want see the two circles, I don't really want them crossing too much. So if about there, he's going to lose a tiny bit of land. But that's alright, we can live with that. And we'll also give them a nice big house. We'll go with these ones. I think these are the houses I'm going to be using going forward. I can't really see that one. I know it's in there somewhere. There it is. And obviously we'll need a stockpile for those as well. Sheep and deer, no thank you. Lamb pole, no thank you. Look at all these people. Jeez, like, this literally looks like ants. I can't think of a better way to describe it. Okay, we've got this. Bloody trees. I think what I'm going to do, is it gravel maybe? Yeah. Let's put some gravel under here. In this kind of area. Someone chop it. Thank you. Okay, I'm not sure why it won't let me put one there, but oh well. Nothing I can do about that. I can actually go with some gravel road in this area. And I'm going to put it underneath it. Now, I know there's an issue if I do this and remove the building, that gravel is going to cause me some grief, but I don't intend to remove the building. Okay. Let's get some, what is this? A distillery. So this is glassware, but I reckon some cases. Because there is one of these, yeah, see this one's more barrels I think. Logs. Yes, logs. It's always the logs. So I'm going to check this because I wanted... Oh, food. Let's pause the game. I've always got time for the food. 2,000. Not that I particularly am in major need of it. But the more to have to hand when we need it, the better. Honeydew. Especially as I'm building more houses. As you've noticed, I'm not building mass amounts of in one go. I'm building a few. And then just kind of moving on to something else. Because, yeah, we don't want mass death waves of people. So, let's do all of that and see what happens. Crikey. Okay, so maybe 50. No, 100. Close. 25. Get in there. Oh, come on now. Overpaying by 200. Okay. Well, not anymore. I'll bring some nice amount of food in. Where was we? Oh yeah, we were down here. Yeah, I'm going to put crates in here because obviously wine and things like that would be carried in crates. So let's see. Oh, I like that one that was just open and I saw. Let's put... Kind of blinded myself by doing it this way. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. I kind of like that one. I'm not sure about it though. It's yeah, it's probably there. Sod it. That's the different ones. Put some outside as well. Well, we'll leave that to build. Right. So we've got that. We've got our stockpiles. So most of that has gone here. But it does look better when you split them up. So we can now put another house in here. So we need to do that. So 1, 2. So, wait a minute. That's 1. I don't know what's wrong with my brain today. It's just not having it. Right. 1, 2. No. So we're not going to get another one of those old... Ah. Let's figure this one out. So that needs 1 space. But then there'll be no space for a road to go through there. But I think we can live with that. So if I put that there like that, we can send either this road or one of those roads up. We'll do that, but one thing I want to have a quick look at. Let's have a look at our food production. So we've used 72 and produced 90,000, so that's fantastic. Definitely, we can definitely expand. Graphs population. We're in year 98. Let's go for 100 years, and it's going up nicely. Not too quick, not too slow, but it's kind of flattened out here. But that's what I want. I don't want a just straight line, because then it'll get going straight the other way as people die. So food, that's probably where I'm purchasing it as well. But that's fantastic. So we'll leave that episode right here, I think. So until next time, as always, take care.